Hello, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members. Welcome to Let's Play This Game if you really want to. That is live stream. Of course, I'm basically going to talk about stuff that I have for future projects that are coming next month. Stuff that I'm going to work on some of them later on tonight and stuff like that, and post them as quickly before the end of this month. And another project that I got working on that I want to work on, because this is a big thing. Next month, we know that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming out at the end of February, on the 29th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I might probably take a break for a minute to get a drink of iced tea and so that, don't you hate when you feel like you got knots in your hair? Like it's like really hard. It's like drive me crazy a little bit. I feel like I want to comb my hair. I'll be right back while I get while I get a drink of iced tea, along with some other stuff. Just bringing my comb in, and some of that. And of course, I gotta get my thing, got a thing of iced tea. So with that, maybe some. Don't mind me. I'm basically just chit-chatting with you guys on YouTube here. And stuff like that. Not on screen, but I'm still here. Alright, and I'm coming. Here we go. Alright, so what I basically got planned for next month and stuff that is, I got a couple of ideas planned for next month. One of the which ones I want to work on before this month is over, which I believe next week's the last full week of the month, and then we go. Then the following week we go into February, which is, like February. I basically wanted to do something special, so especially for the, the Witchward of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming out next month and stuff. So yeah, I want to, and hello YouTube viewer. Hello YouTube viewer, welcome to the stream. If you basically just missed what I was talking about, talking about plans that I have, and they left. Okay, but back to what I was saying. The plans I have for next month is, since February has the word F in it, I kind of figure make next month Final Fantasy month, which I'm basically going to do all the good Final Fantasy games from Nintendo, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and so on. The good Final Fantasy games, not the really crappy ones that came out over the years and stuff like that. Some of the good RPG version of Final Fantasy and everything. My favorite, of course, is Final Fantasy 7 and 8. Can't go wrong. But, other people have their point of agenda of what they like in the Final Fantasy game. Final Fantasy 7 remake that came out years ago, a few years back, was pretty good. It then came out for both PlayStation 4 and 5. And then, what's a real kick in the pants, hold on. What's a real kick in the pants is Final Fantasy Rebirth, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, actually, it continues where the story left off with Final Fantasy 7 Remake. But the one thing though is the remake is a little different. But the one thing though is, the one thing that really is a kick in the balls is when you basically have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for only PlayStation 5. That's a kick in the balls right there, because you should not make it for just PlayStation 5. You should make it for the 4, because you basically have PlayStation 4 Remake. Not PlayStation 4 Remake. Scratch that. But you got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Scratch that too. Final Fantasy VII Remake for the PlayStation 4. So you should basically make Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the PlayStation 4 as well. But I'm not in control of that shit, so let the dice roll as they may, or let the coin flip on if heads or tails or whatever. I don't know. Long story short, another thing I want to work on also before the end of the month and stuff like that is I want to work on the rest of the reboot episode, which I'm basically going to use the playroom mostly, and probably going to use my camera and stuff like that. Maybe use record the video footage here on in the playroom and record it like I basically did with Let's Chat and everything, and use the playroom, use the special effects and everything, but not with the controller and the the phone. What I basically want to do is, there's been some ideas that I basically have over the last couple of days and stuff like that. I've been getting ideas and stuff like that for the rebooted episode of Let's Play This Game If We Really Want To, that is. And of course, I'm going to keep it as Let's Play This Game If We Really Want To, that is, and stuff like that. And the only thing that's going to change is the characters, of course. My character's not going to change. Johnny Levenhot is who I am and stuff like that, so that's going to stay the same. The only thing that's going to be different is I develop special abilities, blah, 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 blah. And, it's and then of course, I don't want to spoil anything and stuff like that, so. But the next, the part 2 is, I forgot what part 1 was. See here, here's where I basically got to say, here's where I basically make a boo-boo. I don't know exactly, where I'm at with the reboot and everything, and yeah. Oh shit. Where'd that come from? Oh well. Alright. Here's where I basically have the witchboard idea. First I got this little little springy thingy, and so that was in my bag for some reason or other. I'm gonna basically take this little spring. You can't see, it's really small. And no, I'm not going to eat it, although want to see me? Nah. Um, what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to go on to my YouTube channel on my tablet, and I'm basically going to see where I'm at with the Witchcore. Probably, yeah, you probably know my dumb luck. I probably killed it. I killed the tablet! You killed the tablet, you bastard! You are a son of a beach, John. You are a beach, John. Okay, yeah, there goes my tablet right there. Hello. Hey Lee, yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Okay, talk to you later, Lee. Alright, bye-bye. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. My friend Lee, and some of that, I'm gonna basically check something out. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright, videos. Well, let's see. 13 days ago, I did a Sonic, let's play this game if you really want to. That is part 5. Halloween Horror was like 2 months ago. 2 months ago. That's a little wrong because that was like done. Time to Reboot, is the one that I'm talking about. Time to Reboot Part 2, is going to be where, where the people that rebooted the internet matrix and stuff like that accidentally make a mistake and they merge 2 videos into one, combining 2 of my main enemies and stuff like that, AI-11 and the Dark Stage of Evil, combining them together to basically create AI-11 Dark Stage of Evil and stuff like that. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Because I got to play the character as, I got to play that character and stuff like that. So yeah, I got to play that character. Dark Stage, AI Dark Stage of Evil, AI-11 Dark Stage of Evil and stuff like that, which is going to be really fun to play a character like I did playing AI-11 Hot. And, actually AI-11. I meant to say AI-11. Although I got to basically say, when I did the storyline for Let's Play This Game, if we really want to, that is, at the time, I basically, before I started doing the Let's Plays and stuff like that, I kind of figured, why don't I try my acting chops and stuff like that. So, hold on. Somebody texting me. I'm doing a live stream right now. if you want to come in and chat. Alright. Now, like I was saying, I wanted to try my acting chops at, but the one thing was, when you're basically doing not one, but so many roles, and, you have, like I'm a one-man show and everything, so, you got me basically doing, myself, John 11 Hot and everything, which is the main character of the story, and of course then you got AI-11, the Professor, and the Professor Marianne here, not on Gilligan's Island, but you got like all these characters that I'm coming up with, and then of course as time progressed, I got rid of the Professor because number one, I kind of figured that wasn't going to stick too long. I might probably bring him back eventually and stuff like that, but in a different form, and under different circumstances and stuff like that, maybe. AI-11 is going to be even tougher than ever. He's going to be tough as nails, that's for sure. The one thing I basically got to say is most of the stuff I wanted to do in the episode. Hi, Stacy, what's up? Alright, that's good iced tea. Oh, excuse me. So, the one thing that I basically got to say is, when I basically did the storyline before doing gameplay and stuff like that, like before I started doing Let's Plays, and then I added storyline with this, with the Let's Plays, like, not a dandruff on my comb. Cookie my comb. And stuff like that. I'm saying, there I go again. I said it again. Yeah, no, I need a haircut. Probably gonna get one probably next month or whatever. I don't know. I kind of like the way my hair is. It's just that when I wake up in the morning, it's like, it looks like I went through a lightning storm. But back to this, back to my, my memoirs, I'm basically talking about. When I basically did the storyline with the Professor and stuff like that, I kind of played all these other parts and stuff that just killed me and stuff like that. Like, it was draining the hell out of me. And then, of course, when I got up to Witchcourt, I still have it up. It's eventually going to be put away soon. My Christmas decorations are down, except the Christmas cloth. And the black napkins, yes, I know. Back to, does it bother you? If it bothers you, I'll basically get rid of it right now. Just get it out of view, if it bothers you, and stuff like that. But back to the story. When I got onto merging, no, I'm not moody. I'm just basically wanting to try to finish my story. That's what I want to do. And when I got into merging the storyline with the actual video of Let's Play This Game if we really want to, that is, chapters and episodes and stuff like that, the darndest thing is that I basically was doing AI-11. Yeah, I see. Well, there were 3 people in the chat and stuff like that, Now there's 2. Try not to yawn because I'm like tired. I mean, work drains the hell out of me. I mean, if you go to work 2 days a week, yeah, it's one thing, especially if you're like me. If you're a normal person that basically goes to work 5 or 7 days a week, I give you a thumbs up on that, because if I wouldn't be able to do 7 or 5 days a week, I mean, I could try, but I want to do other things than but working brings the dough Ramis, and stuff like that. But back to the story. Um, when I merged the storyline with the episodes and everything, it started hitting me like a ton of bricks. Like I was like lagging, I had less energy, plus my relationship was failing and stuff like that. And then of course I had to kill the storyline altogether, because we were also moving and stuff like that. Like we were moving into my ex-mother-in-law's house at the time, when I was dating, when I was in a relationship with with my fiance at the time. But long story short, I ended it off with it was like in between the ending of the episode with where the long blade sword lost its power. But the one thing that was, what sucked is, if I wanted to basically do the long sword, the long blade sword again, I would have to have work done on the sword, or I would have to buy another sword to replace it. But the one thing that was, it's like a super long sword that I got for like $20, which was a real long sword. It's just I mean, it's the swords I have. You do not want to play. You don't play around with and stuff like that, because they're actual swords. Like when if you basically saw my crossover between me and PK 2178 and stuff like that, I was joking, that it was supposed to be a sword fight type thing. But then within those, I'm kind of glad that it worked out like it did, because I don't think the sword thing would have been too appropriate for my viewers back then and stuff like that, with the Let's Play and movie review and stuff like that. But long story short, the long blade sword and most of the swords I have from when I was living at my very last apartment, before I moved to the last apartment before here, this lovely apartment, I gotta say, is the long blade sword that I had, which was like a really big katana blade, like huge. I still have it, believe it or not. But the one thing that was, it's destroyed. It's totally ruined. It's rusted. It's no good. So the only things I can think of doing is throw it in the trash and stuff like that. Unless I could basically think of a way to to rearrange the storyline and have it work out for my where I can still quite use it, but just not as much, because the blades like totally rusted. It looks like rusted garbage. Let's just say that. And the other swords I have are like destroyed and stuff like that. I'll be lucky if I could basically use any of them in any of my Oh, thank you, Stacy. So how was your day, beautiful? And how was that soup? That minestrone soup that you had? Ooh, wish I had some soup today. Yeah, I saw it. The nails and stuff like that. You sent me the picture, in a text, which I like it. Now, the one thing I want to get back to is when I did the long blade sword. At the end of the episode where the long blade sword lost its power, I pretty much was going to end up having a new enemy besides AI-11. It was going to be the Dark Sage of Evil, which never came to be because I don't know when that episode aired. Alright. Long blade sword. Yeah, the one thing I gotta actually say I did last year, and I'm gonna do it again this year, is May the 4th be with you month, for Star Wars month. I'm gonna do that again this year. I just gotta figure out which ones I did. And I'm gonna add them with these. May the 4th be with you. What you call it? Pardon me. Let me see. I'm trying to find the what you call it? I think it was. I think it was this one. I'm not sure. It's what you call it? It's the episode where Let's Play This Game if we really want to do it is DMC Devil May Cry Divine Edition, aka Part 6 of the Long Blade Sword series. Like the Long Blade chapter. That was the it was like two it was like separate parts and stuff like that. There was the secret of the legend of the Long Blade Sword and everything and stuff like that, But I got that done. So after that, I basically figure, I tried to, what I basically did, when I moved into my last apartment, which was a high rise, I'm not going to lie, I lived in an apartment that had no elevator. So you kind of figure, okay, you're basically doing this, where you got, like, you see, this is what I had to do. I had to get, the shot I basically wanted to have done was the front of the building at nighttime, and stuff like that. And then have like a bolt of lightning strike down, and the Dark Sage would be in a robe, like a bathrobe. Not like this one. I mean, the guy did, the robe I basically had, which was like my, one of my bathrobes I have, and stuff like that. And I look back at that and I'm like, not too shabby, and everything, but it was like too, it was like a little cold back, like last year when I tried to do it. I tried to, I figured let me try to do it before I move and everything, and stuff like that. Like, I had so much going on between getting packed and moving into this apartment and everything, which is a lot bigger than the apartment that I had, because the original apartment I had was smaller. But back to the story, what I basically had, what I did is I worked on it, and I kind of figured, let me see how it comes out and stuff like that. If I like it, I'll basically keep it. The only problem that I had with it is, like I basically have told you time and time again, I don't do script. Like, I don't do scripting and stuff like that. Like, what I do is I have what's in my head. But what then is, I'm thinking of probably writing each of the characters' parts and have the part in front of me, in camera, and be able to read it a little bit and have it, I can be able to get my lines straight. Because the one thing I didn't like about the story that the video I did that never got posted here on YouTube and everything, which would have been great, with the graphics I had and stuff like that, because the green screen. Now the coolest thing is, but I'll basically get to that soon. The coolest thing, sorry, I keep switching. Now the story, the story was to go like this with the Dark Sage, the Dark Sage of Evil, stuff like that. Skip through the Dark Sage of Evil, which in this over, just rewind many years later, about maybe, I think it was like 7 years ago. I basically did that with the Long Blade Sword, DMC, Devil May Cry Defined Edition. It's the one with the emo, Dante and everything. The one that said, that ends up getting like a white wig on his head, and then he basically says, not in a million years, and stuff like that. It's this shitty Devil May Cry game, as they call it, but it's a good game though. Then again, but the one thing is, I like the originals better. But back to the story. What I basically did is, if I had posted it and stuff like that, it would have been crap. It would have been, it wouldn't. I mean, to me, it looked like you looked good, but to you, the viewers and stuff like that, it might have looked like shit, or it might have looked like crap, and you wouldn't have wanted it that way. So I basically figured, scratch that and just reboot the whole entire thing over and stuff like that. But let me just tell you how it came out. But let me get my drink first, and I'll continue. Alright, I'm coming back. Alright. Alright, so this is how I did it. When I did, I was basically doing the video footage. But I basically did when I did I did it like this. I was in the front of my building at maybe like really early in the morning or past midnight or whatever. And I was like outside my building. It was dark out, lights out. What I did was I had the camera outside the front door, and like I had to post it. Like I had the shot, and like I had to like make it look like I just came into the shot. But the one thing is, since you basically don't, since I'm basically a one-man film artist and everything, or YouTube, creator and stuff like that. What I had to do with the video footage is merge it together. Just had the part where it's like that, where I'm not in the shot just yet. Take that scene, trim it, and then had the lightning effect come down, then add me in the shot after the lightning effect, which is a green screen, and so a green screen effect. And basically, then after that, I had to walk like I was walking straight to the door. So with that part, I basically had to move the camera and stuff like that. Welcome back, Stacy. I'm just talking about my acting and filming abilities. Now, the one thing though is when I basically did this shot where I'm coming to the door as Dark Sage of Evil in front of the building, and I have like. If you had seen this, Stacy, it would have been, you are really ridiculous and out of your mind. That's what you would have said, and some of that, And long story short, I basically did that scene, like I had to put the camera on the side of, between where I was filming before, like here, and where the camera was near the front door. I had to like put it between here, close to the door, get into this, get into the shot where I'm walking to the door, and I'm going like this with my hands, with electricity coming out to open the door, and then stop. And then I had to like bring the camera inside the building, shot it from when I'm coming in. It took so much time and effort to put into it. I really wanted to keep the footage, but the one thing I was like thinking, my viewers do not want to see this, this terrible footage and stuff like that. It was it was fucking this, it was just totally it was a disaster, and stuff like that. And then the part where I'm in the building and stuff like that. This is supposed to be a guy that has mystical powers where he basically can just bam, be wherever the hell he wanted, right? So, of course, when you basically see him going up the stairs to the fourth floor of the of the apartment building, you'd be like, what the fuck? Why couldn't he just teleport into the building itself instead of just teleporting outside the building? The reason why I did that is because I wanted to basically make it look good and stuff like that, which was stupid on my behalf, because what I should have did is I should have did it to make it quicker and stuff like that, and like not make a long witchcourt out of it. But then of course then I had to do the footage and stuff like that. Yeah, I know it sounds boring. I had to do the footage where I walk up to my apartment door, do the electric thing with my hand. It's almost like Star Wars shit, and stuff like that. And then I open the door, come in, and I'm like, whoa, I wasn't preparing for this. Me standing from the side on my couch, like this couch, because my door was on this side. And the kind of table was like a small apartment and stuff like that. This is a big apartment. This is what I wanted, and this is what I liked, and stuff like that. I mean, it's worth the amount of money I paid for. You took it a leave, but you feeling all right? Oh yeah. Yesterday you had a headache, but are you okay today though? Oh, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about when I basically did the acting for my Let's Plays and stuff that, you probably never seen any of the videos and stuff that where I'm doing the ridiculous bullshit crap, and stuff that. Yeah, I mean, the cut, yeah, this kind of weather makes me feel like blah too. I hate I hate the, what you call it? You took an Excedrin? Why, Milkman? Is that Milkman or Mike Man? It looks like M-I-K Man. Milk M-I-L. Alright, this is fun. This is interesting. I'm basically gonna end stream for the night. I'll catch you guys soon, and stuff like that. Till whenever. Toodles. Bye.